Konnichiwa, Takashi Sensei, and compliments on your upcoming retirement, which I hope will last for many years and be very rewarding for you. I want to thank you because I have learned from you. I've learned how you have stood up for what you believe and continued to assure that those who you care for and who you were responsible for gained the education that they needed for their life, and that you will use this opportunity to carry on advocating for that which you believe.
I'm very happy to meet you and discuss with you many things the last weeks and months. The punishment probably has nothing influenced your personal life, but there will be a strong message to the younger generation, I guess. So the administration is still not accepting what educators are experiencing in their schools, when the students are just tested and evaluated, and the student centers or child centers humanitarian education is not seen anymore. Your punishment, even if maybe it's not important for you personally, but it's important to push it back because as a model for the next generation.
To learn from you about the purpose of education situation, and your spirit to enhance education quality. I believe that education is and for the human right not only gives benefits to each learner as a human, but other people in the name of humanity also to live in a happy.
Leadership is about values and change, and real leaders always do their best and try to change the world and try to improve the situations. Kubo Sensei is a real leader.
Cheers. You have given your students, your society, and those close to you a wonderful example of what a true educator is. And remember that education and children are our future, and you've done a great job in ensuring that both will prosper for years to come.
You can also give examples to young generations to what can they do to fight for their rights, and also for educational rights all around the world. We have seen the experience of being punished in your country and so on, and I think you should tell the others, you should tell some other Japanese people to fight against punishment, because I don't consider it's right. And every teacher has to have the right to be defended what they think.
The strive for results and school accountability led school systems to the point where everything is quantified: the number of students, the academic achievements, the working hours of teachers, the money, and even the quality of education, the last one being an absolute paradox. I hope the message of Kubo Sensei about the need for humanization of education can and will be heard as a call for reconsidering the neoliberal approach and the competition dogma at school, because we need to face and embrace school education not only as a production of workforce, but as a process of developing the inner qualities of children, supporting their behavior as human beings, and instilling in them the understanding of universal human virtues. School results matter, but people matter more.
The educational administration should listen to the various opinions from schools and public citizens in order to make their decisions on educational policy. If Kubo Sensei's proposal had not been opened in public, people would have lost the opportunity to know one voice from a school, and no international dialogue would have been born. His proposal was not about confidentiality, but was a valuable and thought-provoking view for people in this society to think about education. In the modern society where we are living, it is difficult for educators to think and act on their own professional decisions. However, in order for the education to encourage children to think and act autonomously, it is necessary for teachers themselves to be autonomous. I am delighted if you could keep in mind that the courageous decisions for the purpose of the welfare of children are strongly supported by our global society.